Okay, Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Building out the matrix with social media. Now, Twitter and Google+, I really just come along for the ride, and I'll explain to you a couple of things about those, the way I use them in a second, but let's focus on Facebook right now. What I call the golden triangle is the website as a repository for the information in such fashion that somebody can search through it. You know, we talked about that in the last video. Facebook because you can get a lot of social interaction from that, and Twitter, YouTube, because that's basically the main engine of this thing, the videos. Okay, so you got videos on YouTube, you put them on your website, again, because it's searchable, easily findable, etc., etc. Now Facebook, you got to decide how you're going to use Facebook and what your end goals are. It's specifically about what you're branding. If you are mainly interested in branding a person, as I am, we're sitting here looking at my timeline. If you're interested in branding a person, either yourself as a person or a client as a person, when would that happen? You could have a public speaker, you could have a band. I mean, usually you would go for the Facebook page instead of the profile for this, but there are times to use a profile. See, I personally am interested in branding myself as a person. If you go to my Facebook page and you scroll down through here, pictures of my dog, music I like, positive stuff I like, that's a totally cool thing. This is a great, you know, this rounds me out as a person, okay, and it's real. This is not just, you know, some facade I'm creating. This is real me. So I want people to be able to go here. I have a specific business reason to want people to go here and see the real Lee Collin. Really who I am, what I'm like, you know, and I'm exactly like this. I mean, if you like, you know, went to Starbucks with me and we sat down, it would totally make sense that this is what's on my Facebook page. I would talk about these things. Now, and again, I personally have a specific business reason to do this. Usually, however, you'll use a Facebook page. Well, let me show you a Facebook page. Notice, well, I'm logged in, so if you were logged into your account, not my account, well, I hope you're not logged into my account, you would see friend and message here. If you go over to a Facebook page, I just found this page at random. It's got a like there, so you know it's a page. Okay, now page is usually what you'll be using. I'm just explaining why I don't. For me, page is usually what you'll be using, and you'd use a page to brand a business. So again, if you have, well, like a dental office, branding that business, that's what you use a page for. You can, I'm not going to get into all the details because you can easily find out how to do this. But they've done a good job here. Atlanta Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, they've got stuff with appropriate pictures. They've got celebrities who came to see them. They've got appropriate, you know, holiday-oriented stuff. I mean, this is fine. Pictures of them, so there's a little bit of the personal touch. And frankly, what I would do is I would, as I create those YouTube videos, put them on the website, and this is how I handle this, put them on the website. I would use the social media buttons and just upload them to Facebook page. Okay, or you can go to your client's Facebook page, log in, and just go find the video and do it that way. It really doesn't matter. But you want the video to end up on the Facebook page with like a little blurb of text, and a link back to the website, or a link back to YouTube, or a link back to something. Okay, and don't worry about the details too much. Don't get caught up in like step 1A, do this, step 1B, do that, step 1C, do that, step 1 is now done, step 2. It doesn't work like that. You're creating a big hairy monster. Okay, so just dive in and create lots of content. push it out to your web, create it on YouTube first, push it out to your website and Facebook. So that's how you use Facebook. Twitter. I do include Twitter in this. Just if I get to Twitter right here. No, that's not Twitter. Okay. I put the content up on a Twitter account. There's a specific reason for that. I don't really use a lot of the social media interaction on Twitter. I could, it just doesn't seem necessary at the moment. But the reason that I put the content up on Twitter is so that I can go to Fiverr and retweet that. All right. Let's go to Fiverr here a sec. Okay. So retweet. This would be like if you've got a post, a tweet on Twitter. All right, so you could have the URL to your video or whatever. You got a tweet on Twitter, and you go here and you buy a retweet. Now look, I will retweet your message to my 26,000 followers 8 different times. Most of those 26,000, if not all of them, are just junk. But that doesn't matter, because retweeting a YouTube video really goes a long way toward helping it rank better. And that's just through experience. So that's why I use Twitter. Google Plus. There's a ton to know about Google Plus, and I'm not going to get into all the details here. There's several courses you can buy where you can become a Google Plus ninja. The important thing about Google Plus is authorship. Okay, Google knowing that you or your client created this certain thing, and to associate that, to associate all these things together, to associate the YouTube account with the Google Plus account, to associate the stuff on the website with that, so that Google knows, hey, this person is an expert in whatever, and this is all by this person, and the more of an expert you become, the more, honestly, the better all that stuff starts to rank. So I don't really use a lot of Google Plus right now, frankly, because the Facebook, website, YouTube, Golden Triangle works really well for me. But I might in the future, and it's something to keep in mind. So that takes care of the big social media.